control to work with the Eagles, and that's a shot from Acor. A big one indeed, followed up with the second blood splattered in the donut. And Kios has an absolute freebie here. This one didn't even get started for the Eagles.
Yeah, they're going to struggle to even get the bomb down here. Could go wrong, and is, and potentially will. Acor catching flak as well. Flatro snapping into a couple of heads now with the bomb ticking. Bodies are dropping, one-on-one, and a one bullet shy. Isaac will dance around the pillar. GXX has got the advantage and just needs to put one away. He can't hit it. A bit of a fumble. A lovely attempt from the Eagles.
Up towards B lane, one towards Red House. Acor in towards the donut position. Silence them 4 in hand, and Molly in his face has to step forward into the fight, gets the double up the triple for Acor, locks them down, the bomb's loose.
Well, you're talking about prickly rifles. It's Acor who has single-handedly dispatched of the Eagles on this A split. Rigon did slink through the smoke though, may not be ready. Acor unawares. Caught back, clawing back now. GXX established on the site. There may be an opportunity in towards that CT player. Lurching forward is Shui. Tucked in for now. Waiting for them to make the next move. It's Rigon as well that will look to clear out on this Kios flank, and a quick headshot out of the AK. GXX spotted, and Shui does extend. Wow, aggressive. Didn't need to, but does. Puts GAMERLEGION off the back of their timeout, straight back into the drive. Yeah, I mean, mission accomplished. You know, the CTs, they don't have answers A. Isaac, I tell a lie, through mid, does shut down one, and Synopsis is next victim, and triple from the M4. Very efficient use of that magazine, and now Rigon comes a knock, and you think he may have spotted a barrel. You can see he's locked on, fixated onto Acor's position. Nade chips away at Rigon, continuing to walk. Great angle, Shui, a freebie. And that's the end of that. GXX holding on to the big zoom banger. Island is Isaac. No help if he does go down without a frag, and he's got one and done. Big from Flatro. Smoke is up, bomb to be planted, uncontested. Acor rotates through CT. Heavy donut presence, a whiff on the flame. Still very difficult to hold on to this one. Dribble smoke out. Will enable as one fades. Couple of angles to clear procedurally now. And Rigon, big damage, big frags. Problems now for the CTs. One back out of the orb. Still, time becoming a factor. Kios, a great smoke. Does have the kit. Just rushes it. A fumble from Kios. Before the smoke had time to bloom. And now BNE have closed the round. Rigon with a 3-piece. And we see bad news. Eagle. These major runs have got support staff, psychotherapists, sports massagists, massaging their gamer hands, and BNE just showing up and fragging out. I think we can all love that. Frags come through, nothing too concerning. Now, I do like him there, trying to creep and crawl. Rigon, though, with a very preemptive spray. He seems aware. And, oh, the whole squad very well switched on. And that'll do. 5-5, all tied up. And Rigon's farming frags as well, joins GXX.
Do they want to transition? And the search party, Kios steps out, grabs one, and not done. The second onto Flatro. That's beautiful.
Oh, yeah, but we can all empathize with GXX in that position. Just unscopes, a quick switch, and just not enough time to get his eye to the scope. Kios, a massive multi. Big double. Puts Bad News Eagles into the tailspin. Scenario with the bomb and just cowering. There is a push coming, so let's see if Isaac... Yeah, not ready for Scenario, so that does open up the playbook a little, but the time's still a bit awkward, is it not?
The time's the biggest issue here. I don't want to say a save, but maybe that has to be the best option. Unless Rigon can get this kill, and then maybe we have a different chit-chat, but there it is.
Yeah, conversation continues. That's a well-placed smoke. Scenario may not be ready for Acor, and now we talk about time again. Rigon's been great finding them entries, but with the amount of time he's got left, he's just going to be caught by Shui, and he's happy with that one, understandably so.
They are right now. To execute in towards the B bomb site, you don't have an awful lot. You're going to have to creep and crawl and look for the heads.
Well, I like the juggle of the sniper for that 9 HP. Acor, however, maybe losing HP a bit too fast. Rigon just pre-fire through. Flatro flatlines another, and it's up to Acor's rifle. GXX on the trade. Good enough. Gets it done. Bomb now down and running out of options here for the CTs. Good nade damage. Chips further away at GXX. Isaac posted. Scenario really does not want to be taking that fight first. Nice forward position. They do seem aware. GXX forward again to post his second. And yeah, Kios, sure, he's got the kit, but I think he's not interested in a 1 versus 3. Just simply no time. Yeah, one would be nice. And Scenario is not selling what Kios was looking to buy. It does go 6, though. Bad News Eagles
Fast out mid, the mollies are there, and Sceneri very fast gets the opener.
Oh, they are fiery. There's some pace behind this. And Acor, that's ballsy. They could be flashing through, running through. Instead, though, pivot to Donut. Nice angle, doesn't get it done. Chips away at Sceneri, but the A site now surely lost. Stack it up, smokes, taking some space. Rigon, though, moth to a flame straight in to burrow into the CT corner. He'll be able to relay information if there's any loud steps stampeding through that temple rotation. Shui has gone down, and upon the fade, not clearing through. Brilliant half, all things considered. GAMERLEGION 8, bad news Eagles 7. Take it to the defense. We'll see if they can remain as indomitable as they've looked.
About to put in the grave.
Yeah, and the odds as dead even as our first half. Love this from Rigon, and Ime, quite the opposite. In fact, I'd argue he probably hates that.
Guys, they have B lane control.
Yeah, the part of the map I was responsible for. No info anymore. Oh, Synopsy, another satisfying click out of the USP and into the site, looking like GXX is doing the same. In fact, they're going to struggle to plant that bomb. Isaac tries his luck and a flawless CT pistol. Chad, I worry this may be a sign of what's to come. Rigon piping up, singing. The cave buys time. Now, this is always a sketchy one. Synopsy, he's opted to push, and Isaac, considering a clip, oh, the timing of an angel. Synopsy just gracefully glides through as Isaac does look to leave. And just as that gap is made, Synopsy
hard to
punishes.
believe, isn't it?
Oh, Kios is going to be frustrated about that one. Isaac too. And it's just going to go from bad to worse. Sceneri boosted up, Acorn unawares, and all of that investment just going down the Swanee.
I think he's the coach of G2 now. All right, Emma, how are we going to pull this 1-on-4 off? Well, the first has been found.
Yeah, and might be the last. Rigon has come in. The Jaws theme tune starts, and it's actually a smoke headshot, obviously, from the AWP, as we all expected. Nice.
Shui finds an entry. Now they need the conversion.
And Shui meets his maker. It's Synopsy. Keeping level with him. 16 frags apiece for those two. Ime undeterred, and Flatro does get caught by the Tech9 through the smoke. Full commitment coming in. Synopsy 2 for the price of 1. Buy 1, get 1 free. It's nearly 3. Sceneri with 2. And we do see 15. Okay, yeah, really running away with it. And he's having the happy dance. He's
They're bouncing off the...
And just around the corner in time, Synopsy, though, has got their number. And looking to stamp their ticket to a 1-0. It's good. Ancient in the back. Bad news Eagles impressing us here into our second day of play. And one of these teams looking to secure a bye. Eagles as A is the target of this attack. Already targeting CT. 3 bodies across. And the bomb planted. So a full 5-on-5 retake. You don't get this every day.
I thought they were going to give them CT here, but the rotation coming back around, that flash forward, it indicates that they have peered forward. Here comes the fight.
It's going to be a big one. Glock for USP. What do you fancy? What do you favor? GXX swings through. A chance squandered. Still, though, this is a power position. Synopsy good tracking. Can't quite find the second head neat. On the last bullet, he does so. Rigon, good for the first as well. All onto Isaac and swung upon. Good weapon. Rigon with a double of his own design. Well, Eagles, just enough time, just had the kit, and just the first round for their CT side. So that's both CT.
Well, these guys have the pooch constantly burnt, toasted. They like toasted pooch around here.
And that's GXX leaping out of the window immediately and losing his life. Shui puts his name in the feed. Flatro down as well, and this is a quick one. Can't quite believe it. This could be over already. Yep. Wow, 1 minute 34. Oh, Shui really wants to fight for this. Remolly's window, takes the fight to Flatro and gets away with murder. Quick aggress, look at Synopsy, he is so untamed. 3 frags on the defense, clears out mid. GXX got Kios's number here on the stairs position. Barrel betrays, still takes down Isaac. And so 2 of the 4 found. Kios, no bomb. Synopsy's going to find that, and that's about to get really awkward. Rigon may be in trouble on the cross back. No, gives up the angle. Oh. Counter-strike timing, it's a funny one sometimes, and there's the finish. Synopsy, very comfortable into our second. We cut to those BNE reactions. You just get to feel just a little slice of what they're feeling. Oh man, that's a quick one. Rigon straight from the top rope. A pointy elbow into Imi. And look at this, the frags. I feel for the Ops team because there is 4 different fights in 4 different areas all at the same time. This one's done so. Bomb is lost and Shui's death gonna be ringing in his ears. It's now Isaac trying to make a case. Ooh, and getting chipped away. Those pesky silenced M4s. Very problematic through the smoke. Hard to track. That's hard to believe. GXX's AWP has been floored by A-Core, and that Deagle cut down now. Isaac, nice from him. Puts it into one-on-one. This is crazy. Counter-Strike.
Look at all the X's.
Oh my
Look
goodness.
at how many of them in that mid-corridor, window, top mid for the T side. Just absolute destruction.
We can just remove. He's hoping to keep the feet planted.
Yeah, there you go.
Well.
So they caught him on the push, right? So that's the opener. But how did Rigon even get there? Now another kill found. Synopsy, you gotta look everywhere, my friend. He's gonna grab one back. Shui's grabbed another as well. And okay, well, the kills keep coming. So a bit of patience has paid off in a big way. Yeah, well, it helps when Shui's hitting shots like that. 3 down and round to the good. Well, yeah, it looked different, felt different. GAMERLEGION a must-win round, really. They have been absent here on their map pick, and now is the time. Scenario going to be just chipping away at what remains. Don't think he'll even have a chance to save here. A-Core has cornered him in. No way forward. And there it is. It's going to be the Glock for the finish. And the cash for the splash. It's
dead. How has he got lost in the smoke? They've lost him. Slips through. He's surely a dead man. Yeah, just a matter of time. Shui does confirm it. Rips the dog tags off of Flatro's neck. And tucked in onto that bench. He's happy to park the bus. That should pay off. Nice adjustment. GXX not caught off. Catches a glimpse of him there as well. What? GXX just leaps to take the fight. Nearly found it. 9 HP, but yeah, Eagles bleeding out now. This has been GAMERLEGION really just finally digging their heels in and saying, if ever there was a time, lads, it's now. T-side, arm map. Spot in the Legend stage at stake. And they're making this one rather a strong case. Just an Synopsy, not going to be able to contribute anything more.
Throw in towards Sandwich. He's got support of GXX and Scenario, and here they come.
Yeah, he's just holding W straight through, and that's with an AK-47. Should see the trade, do see it. And now swinging through with Scenario. Doesn't finish his meal. It's too many on his plate. GXX should be a dead man. Doesn't pull the trigger through that smoke. Advantage now for this commitment. Synopsy trying to turn the tide. It's Rigon again, the difference maker. How's he got 2 when others would get 1? And it should be Synopsy to close. A big close for the 9th. BNE have managed to erect this late CT wall.
Again, and I know yet again, Flatro, same position.
Will he have the same result? And this time they're coming with Palace, which is exactly what this is designed for. He does need support in the form of ramp hold, and here they come, surely. He gets the timing perfect! 2 down, 3rd, guaranteed with the support of his squad. BNE, another massacre. The whole GAMERLEGION squad just completely sent to the Shadow Realm.
Means, sure, they took down Vitality. Sure, they took down 9Z, but this is for all the marbles, and that is a goosh right there.
A brutal goosh, drive-by. And Synopsy's already just burrowed deep into the connector stairs. Shui, big frag onto the USP. Flatro not happy with that as he puts him down. And the bomb down 2. Flank through T-spawn, interesting as well. Flatro dancing with the potential murder hole frag. Scenario and Isaac now duking it out as well. And yeah, this is just going to be a 3-on-3 with time ticking against the CT. Isaac can't get it across the line. Good from Scenario, extends the range with the recovered USP. And Imi not having any problems on that headshot. 2v1, no health. And not really too much hope for the CT. Bomber ticks down, nice clicks, no kit. And BNE, another pistol round in the bank. Kios, he's very forward here. Shadow thrown, double delivered. Can he get away? The answer's no. Synopsy at least levels the odds. And look at Flatro, straight up connector, establishing control. The A side's wide open. They don't necessarily know that. Of course, CT. Still a threat, no smoke on it, so Synopsy and GXX are still a little hesitant, and the frag may come to Flatro as these smokes do fade. He's been dispatched to investigate that CT side. Wow, smoke will be placed on A-Core's position. Does he go forward to this? He does. Flatro, does he spot out on A-Core? He's safe now, hidden, tucked on the stairs, a safe plant.
A-Core can't do anything about this.
No, and he's going to have to wait to try and strike in unison with his other two through jungle.
But remember where it's planted, default side. GXX might get removed from the picture, but he might not matter.
Oh, that's a big one back. Acor gets it. Now, elevated position from Acor is punished. Into triple, GXX misses his first shot. Isaac aware, and GXX does not...
Given that one over, haven't they? He only saw one player, and now window boost straight through. Okay, some real issues here. Time is the biggest bonus for the Legion.
And Rigon's going straight through murder hole, and he's taken down the B defender. Shui is the only man standing on this side of the map. He's got a lot on his plate now. Rigon's come knocking, need this frag, and he's got it as well. Rigon making a strong case for 15 here. From a disadvantaged position. Bombs down. Kios and Acor to try and close the gap, otherwise 15 is secure. Kios on the walkout. GX gave up the position. Posted on short. Needs to be aware of the potential. Just gets away. Kios has to close the gap now. Scenario in support. Does have eyes on window. It's Acor that punishes. Now a quick shot out of Rigon, who's just doing it all right now. What a performance he's had to secure legend status. I mean, really, we've got to give him credit. What was his? He had like facilitate a stack. Synopsy very aware. Great awareness. Imi cut down. A little scary, but Flatro not the same. Shui's down. 3 remain. BNE to do it again in back-to-back majors. Just 2 frags away. And they are making and kicking up a bit of a fuss. Isaac's left alone and 2 to find. Scenari and Synopsy to secure the Eagles' flight to the Legends stage. It's only 16 points of health. They got the bomb. Just want to finish it here. The conversation, I'm sure the comms are dead serious. This is a brilliant opportunity, and they will not let it go. Bad news, Eagles. 2 for 2. 2 majors for the squad. 2 trips to the Legend stage secured. Energy at an all-time high, and a couple of days off secured from Rio de Janeiro.
You can see what it means to this team.